Welcome everyone to our short presentation on the Foundation degree in Animal Management and Welfare. My name is Leah Buckland and I'm the Curriculum Manager for Animal Studies, and I just wanted to take some time to give you an insight as to what we offer as part of our Foundation degree here at Nescott College. Why choose Nescott for your higher education? Well, we're really pleased to represent such a unique range of modules that makes up our foundation degree that we've worked really hard as a team to create and develop under the supervision of OU University. For our progressing students, we offer a familiar surrounding in terms of our facilities that we offer, but even as direct entry students, we also offer a unique range of species on site in our animal care unit. This ranges from alpacas to coatis, to snakes to lizards, to the small fuzzies like rabbits and rodents. We have a highly skilled and experienced lecturing team who have all had some fantastic industry experience, from farm work to other educational facilities to lab work to also rescue and zoo facilities. We also offer some amazing guest speaker opportunities throughout the year that you'll spend with us. And this will be from the likes of wildlife aid, this may be from dog training experts, and we also look at running regular trips throughout the year, whether that is to carry out welfare audits at, for example, London Aquarium, or it may be visiting local farms and zoos. So I thought we'd take you through just some of the units that we offer on both the year one and the year two. And we've also put in some lovely videos of our animals on the animal care unit, as you can see Danny and Caesar there on the left. So in year one, we offer 4 modules, and most of them are 30 credit units, which means they're a double unit, and the 15 credits are slightly smaller that are teamed up together. So the first unit is Industry Skills Development, which is really your work experience part of the qualification. No matter what university degree you undertake, you will find there will be a work experience element. It is a requirement of the foundation degree in animal management that you complete a total of 150 industry hours, which may seem like a lot, but this is more than achievable with the time frame that you have with us. This unit will enable learners to gain practical skill, not only from our on-site facilities, but from your external placements. This unit will encourage you to reflect on your practical skills by completing a logbook throughout the year to give strict targets and aims that you want to achieve, not just us. You'll have specific husbandry topics that we will cover and reflect upon, and a lot of this unit will mean that we're actually working on our own farm quite a bit, which students really do enjoy. The next unit is one of our 30 credit units, so it's quite a large unit. So, collections management. This covers a range of topics which will enable learners to approach working in the industry in a holistic way. So, the module begins by investigating communication techniques and the creation of a healthcare plan for a range of collections. We're, of course, aware that when you guys come to us, you may not be 100% as to what industry you want to go into, whether that may be pet work, rescue centre work, farm work. It's okay to be unsure. This unit will really help you choose which direction to go down, because we have to review how these different collections are managed and structured. So we not only look at enclosure design, site plans, we also look at management structures, how to create your own business, application forms, and also how to present them through things like themed interpretive media. So we tend to focus on zoos, kennels, veterinary surgeries, pet shops, educational facilities, and much more. A double unit that we offer is laboratory skills, and research skills. No matter what degree you look into, research skills is a primary unit that you will have to cover. Research skills offers students to really focus in on a key project of their choice, a key topic that they can base their study around. This may be through reviewing literature and pulling it together to really help practice those HE skills that are required across the other units too. Lab skills is much more specialist and it offers an insight into the basics of science needed for biologists and zoologists, including areas such as cell biology, DNA, and the basics of biochemistry and microbiology. It's very hands on in the sense of you'll carry out things like fecal egg counts, titrations, cell biology, and bacteria testing. So even if you're not the most lab based or you don't think you're as interested in the science element, I can assure you it's a very engaging unit that allows you to explore skills that perhaps you haven't explored since your secondary school experiences. Another unit, our last unit on our year one, is mammalian anatomy and physiology. This unit allows learners to explore the wonders of the biological processes of the bodily systems in a range of taxa. Although we focus on mammals, we do have a comparison available where we'll look at different taxa, like amphibians and reptiles. Core systems will be covered in depth to ensure students have a comprehensive understanding of anatomical adaptations. We will also carry out relevant dissections throughout the year to ensure learners have that hands on experience as to what these systems do within the body. Just to name a few, some of the systems we look at is the reproductive system, the endocrine system, the nervous system. There are two main assessments for this unit, a 2-hour exam and an essay. And what we love about our degree is not all of the units are assessed by just essays and reports. We have really diverse assessment methods. So moving on to year two. So your year two units become a little more specialised now that you've got the bread and butter of your first year units to build on. So we tend to look at animal behaviour, ecology, anthrozoology, research project, and animal welfare in year two. So we'll start with animal behaviour. So this unit will encourage learners to explore different training techniques for a range of species. We have specialist staff on site that have had excellent experience in working with a range of animals. As you can see in the short video that's just played of one of our kookaburra, which is a more recent species on the animal care unit, which we were trying to undergo a strict training program with now. Within this unit, students will delve into theories by scholars on different training methods and how behaviour can be interpreted by others. Students will exercise their ability to carry out training techniques using the animals on the ACU. So you guys will have the hands-on experience at training animals. There is an essay assessment as part of this unit, and then also, of course, the practical element. Ecology is our next unit. So this unit explores a range of different taxa and their importance across ecosystems. You will undertake wildlife surveys, such as pitfall traps. It may be small mammal trapping, reptile surveys as well. And we try to explore the anthropological threats that our species are undergoing currently. The assessment process for ecology involves an academic poster on endangered wild animal populations and also undertaking a wildlife population survey. This could be a bird survey or this could be an invertebrate survey. This is something that you will discuss with your tutor. Anthrozoology next. So this is a unit which differs from most units that other universities don't tend to offer within an animal management degree. Anthrozoology underpins the relationship between animals and humans across a range of cultures, which is such a vital aspect of animal care. The unit delves into qualitative and quantitative data collection and encourages students to have a critical approach to the way animals are used within society. We tend to look at things like speciesism, sentience, multi species ethnography, domestication, and how animals are used within society. This unit requires learners to be open minded and have debate type discussions on key topics within the anthrozoology world. The unique part of this unit involves its assessment. So, part one of the assessment involves an investigative project on public perception, and the other part involves you creating your very own video documentary on a human animal conflict. Next, we have industry project. Now, industry project relates very closely to what some level 6 students would do in a dissertation, just a smaller version. So, students will apply a range of techniques to support objective methods of data collection and analysis undertaken in a systematic and logical way to explore their chosen area. So, it's really important that you pick a project that's very close to your interests. Students will be supported to design, plan, and conduct and write up a working project, which really gives you the chance to pick something that you're keen on. Lastly, animal welfare, which really underpins all the other topics of the units we've discussed so far. When we think about animal welfare, it really is the bread and butter of this qualification. The module will enable learners to explore the academic theories behind the topic and evaluate different welfare assessments whilst looking at a range of animals. There are practical elements of this unit where learners will need to evaluate welfare standards. For example, this year our learners went to a specific aquarium and did their own welfare unit assessment. This is a previous timetable of our year one that we have offered in previous years. We tend to offer for both years mainly a 2 day a week approach. And this is what's most likely to occur in the ongoing academic years. Although it's only 2 days, it does allow learners to have part time work, but we would expect outside of hours study being undertaken too. So, in terms of preparing you for industry, we really want to make sure that our learners are going out into industry competent in their practical ability, ensuring their practical skills are of a high standard. Resilience is the other key aspect that we focus our efforts into training to our learners. And if resilience is such an important aspect within the working world, but also within college as well. Knowledge is vital to ensure that you are going into the industry as knowledgeable as you can. No one person can ever truly know everything, but the ability and the interest to learn is what is important. We also want to make sure that you guys are ready to work within a team setting. Working together is vital to ensure a cohesive team. And we want you to be confident in your ability and your practice. Lastly, the progression routes that we've seen from previous students. So we've had students go into the animal welfare officer roles, wildlife rehabilitation, kennel and cattery work, zookeeping, and even teaching. There are many different options. Now, as this is a foundation degree, you will also need to consider if you are interested in doing a top up, which is something we offer at Nescott College under the OU University. If you aren't keen doing our specific top up, which is animal management and conservation, you are able to do a top up in a different field of your choice. Now, thank you so much for listening. In terms of how to apply, if you go to our website, you will find a link to the university applications. Please do apply as soon as possible to secure your place. And if you have any questions in the meantime, please don't hesitate to give the Nescott Mainline a call. Thank you.